Hey everybody, Brooke Sann here. Sasha's my helper today, huh? You my helper? She's my office dog today. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about something really fun. How to take care of yourself as a human being, as a woman, as a mom, as a wife. This is something that I really love to talk about because it's really kind of funny. We take care of everybody else, but we really suck at taking care of ourselves. The first one is pee when you need to pee. Yeah, when I was a new mom, well, not even maybe with my second one, I would have to pee for hours, but I would not stop and go pee. Why? I don't know why. I think I do that at the salon too. I'm so worried about oh, they need me right now. I can't walk away. But if you need something, you take care of yourself. So this idea of if it was our child or our husband or our best friend, how would we take care of them? If they needed to pee, sometimes I see my 5-year-old holding his crotch. You know, he really has to pee and he wants to play and he doesn't want to stop. I'm like, Oakley, take a minute and go potty. Go take care of yourself, right? So let's give ourselves that same courtesy. The other one is in the morning. I think it's really important. So I used to only get dressed and do my hair when I knew I was going to see somebody. Maybe you guys do this, but the only time I would get up and get dressed is oh, someone's coming over today, so I better put myself together. And I'm like, well, that's ridiculous. Why do I only care about looking good when someone else is going to see me? I think that is a bunch of baloney. I decided I want to get up and get dressed and do my hair and my makeup and feel good about myself because I love myself and I want to take care of myself. This seems like such simple things, but we forget it so quickly. So I will include a video below. I do not leave my bedroom no matter what is going on until I am dressed and done and ready for the day. Yeah, I don't do it. The kids will be crying and screaming and throwing things and yelling and running around. And unless it's emergency where someone's bleeding, I don't step foot out of my bedroom until I'm dressed for the day. That's just how I've always done it. Well, no, not always done it. That's how I do it and I love it. The other thing is, I want to talk a little bit about how these physical things can be tied to our emotional and internal things, right? So getting dressed and getting ready for the day, yeah, everybody might do that, but with this idea that we're doing it because we love ourselves and we want to take care of ourselves because we care about ourselves. Just like we want our children to get dressed and comb their hair because we want them to be the best versions of themselves. Well, I want to be the best version of me. So that's why I choose to do that. And when I'm getting dressed and when I'm doing my makeup, and when I'm brushing my teeth especially, I will always talk to myself in the mirror. And I know you guys might think this is silly, but I take the time to really say all right, we can do this. This is a tough day. We got a lot on our plate, but I'm going to do it and I'm going to do my best job because we got this, you and me. And again, you guys might think this is so silly, but this changed my life. Even when I have a big, long day at the salon or I have a lot of coaching sessions I need to do. I always want to give myself we have all the tools we need to get everything done that we need to. We're going to do the best we can. And at the end of the day, we're going to feel good about it because we're doing it not because what everybody else thinks and what everyone else is going to say, but because we love ourselves and we're going to take care of ourselves. Okay, the other thing, I'll show you guys my planner on my computer. This is gonna sound so silly, but I schedule time for me. So here is my crazy computer screen and my planner, and every day I schedule, it's the purple, I schedule time for me, whether that's going to the gym, Zumba, whether that's taking a bath with podcasts, whether that's, taking a walk in the woods or one-on-one time with a child or whatever. I schedule time for me and nothing comes in between me and my schedule with me, right? So if I have Zumba and someone wants to stop by or someone needs something, no, that's me time. Sorry. Yeah, I know this might sound so foreign to you guys, but I think it's so important to do that. The other thing is I wrote down a couple notes because I want to make sure I talked about everything. Packing yourself a lunch. My sister and I joke about this a lot, right? We will pack everyone in the house a lunch except for us. Why? Even if we're staying home, we won't eat. Or if I go to work, I won't pack myself a lunch, even though I've packed everybody else a lunch. Even I fed the dog, but I haven't fed myself physically. So silly. Pack yourself a lunch because we care about ourselves and we want to make sure that we're getting all the nutrients and everything that we need to be able to be the best version of ourselves. It's kind of a repetitive scenario, but really, let's take the time to pack ourselves a lunch. And then I want to remind you guys, like technology, like we have this technology at our fingertips, like use it for your benefit. So I set a timer on my phone every night at 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, the timer goes off. You know what that means? It means bedtime, Brooke. It means put everything you're doing away and done and go and give yourself some time to relax, get in bed, and go to sleep. I used to stay up so late canning and cooking and cleaning and packing people's stuff and laundry, and I'm like, why am I killing myself? Because when I wake up in the morning, I'm exhausted. And right now I'm in a phase where I don't have newborn babies. Everyone sleeps through the night. Like I'm taking advantage of that sleep time. So I set myself a bedtime reminder timer every night. And then the other thing, when I go to bed every night, I really like some devotion time. And this might look different for everybody. I am a religious person, so I like to have some time to read out of my scriptures or some like daily devotions on, I use my phone and there's just like some daily, self-talk, self-love kind of things. Or that's when I will say my evening prayers or things like that. Or I read a book that I really love. Like right now I'm reading A Great Leap, which is an awesome book. It's a New York Times bestseller. But like just take some time to just kind of connect with myself and have that moment. These are some like really goofy ideas I was just thinking about in the last week of like physical things that we can do, but like let's tie some emotional and internal parts of it, right? Like making our bed, brushing our teeth, things like that. But let's think about why we do those things and like have that connection that we're doing this because we want to take care of ourselves like we take care of all the other amazing people in our lives, right? There are so many people in my family that I take really good care of. My dog, Sasha, she gets like so much love and attention, but how much love and attention do I give myself, right? And obviously my kids, right? Like I make sure that their physical needs are all met and their internal needs are all met, but I'm not letting myself meet my own needs. And so these are just some like really easy ideas and goofy ideas to just make sure that you're connecting with you, loving yourself, and taking care of yourself like you would take care of your best friend. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you keep in touch with me on Facebook and all my social media, Instagram and all that. If you have any questions or if you want to set up an appointment, it's really easy. I have 3 free sessions. There's no commitment. Just hop on so you guys can get a little taste of what it's like to get coached by me because you will love it. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.